Happy Flag Day. Yep, I'm wearing mine. Yep, I wouldn't be a upstanding member of the DAR if I didn't know that. I think I had like the flag as a committee one time. So, but that's not what you're here for. You're here to see my Fashom box. Yes, I got 3 boxes in as soon as I got back from vacay. Whew. I got a lot of unboxing to do. I'm just going to pull this stuff out of here to try to find my thing. I do try to open these now. I like opening them on camera where I can give you sort of a first thought, but sometimes I think a top is a dress. I think it's black when it's navy. So I just don't sound very informed, or it might give a lot of misinformation. So I've decided, plus the rattling of that paper, so I've decided to, you know, pretty much you'll probably always see me have already had them out and take a look so that I can say something half intelligent about them. So here's my price list. Let's see what it says. It says my items total $208. If I were to keep all 5 items, I'd get a 30% discount of $62.40. So I could keep all of these items for $145.60. Now this is pretty exciting because I'm going to tell you, in the quick moment I took them out and refolded them, although you can't tell that, I'm going to tell you I like every one of them. So the first item is by Andre by Unit. Now I've started to get a few things from them, and they always have that pretty embroidery. I've seen other people. Now this is very light. Their fabrics are very light, and they're definitely cotton. And they have all this cool embroidery. These are not my favorite choice of colors, these sort of Southwest colors. I shouldn't say that. I like them. I just don't like them on me. But then again, this is black, so mostly what's against your face is black. It also has the tie-up sleeves, but it doesn't have a cuff at the bottom like a lot of them have. It's just a plain. So let me undo the, well, yeah. So you could just have a plain sleeve or roll it up, either way. But it's fairly long, kind of tunicky, but it's really pretty, and it buttons up the front. It's nice. All right, here's another embroidered top. This one by, I don't know how you say it, Unji, I guess. Well, actually, you know what? It's not a top. Here I go doing it, even though I've looked at it. I just called it a top. Well, now that I look at the list, it's a baby doll dress. So it's almost like a super long tunic, but it says baby doll dress. The kind of thing you could probably wear with leggings, capri leggings. Look how pretty. And it's got tassels. What do you think? It's a really bright pink. It's a very much a fuchsia color. It's got buttons in the front. They are fabric, self fabric, whatever you call it. Is it self buttons or something? Anyway, both of these items are cotton or rayon. Oh, this is lined. It has a cotton layer, and I think I'm going to say a rayon layer. These are definitely both, though, natural fabrics. So, yep, rayon. The lace is cotton and poly. But, yeah, both of them are. I didn't even read it on the black one. They're cotton, rayon. They're definitely breathable natural fabrics. This would be the only one I'm going to check to see if it is a breathable fabric. And this is a color I really like. Peach coral. Very hot color these seasons. And it is by, who's it by? Chrissy. That's not on my list, is it? No, my list says Malaya by Melody Paris. This says Chrissy. Let me see. FD Joseph, Christy. I don't know. It's a good price. Look at the beautiful embroidery. Very pretty. And then the pretty bell sleeve with embroidery. And a color I like. It looks like it might be a little short. We'll see. But let me see what the fabric is. Actually, now that I feel I think it is cotton. All cotton. Nope, 65 cotton, 35 poly. This looks like the kind of thing that would steam out really nice. Just put the steamer on it and it's gone. Anyway, this is, I think, prettier in person than what I'm seeing in my camera. Can't wait to try that on. Okay, so next is another yellow item, and this is definitely a poly. And I think I picked this, I think I saw this on at the website, the Facebook site, and commented on it that, yeah, I'd like to have that. And look what shows up in my box. Is this a good yellow for me? Or is this too greeny? I don't know. But the dress is cute. It's just a, you know, an A-line kind of swingy, although it doesn't look as swingy as I thought it would, and it might be too short. I did notice that when I was looking at it online, that it might be short. But it has two seams down the front. Can you see? Well, they're not seams, but not seams. What's the word I'm looking for? Embellishment, where a princess seam would be, and then a little bit more of it across the yoke. You see that? Yep. So the price is nice. I like the pattern. If the color works, it fits good, yay. Now, again, like my last box, there's always something that seems like when you see in the preview you're unsure of, and then when you get it, you like it. Because I normally don't like a print quite this big. It's pretty big. But it's just a really light cotton, or not linen, it's probably rayon. Just a, not a tent dress, what are they called? I forget. But I think it has the uneven hem, which I'm not crazy about. But I am anxious to try this one on because I do like the colors. And I think it would be comfy. You can throw it over a swimsuit or wear it as a dress. It's super light. So it might be a little see-through, but we'll see. But again, this is one that in the preview I was like, I'm not sure, but I'll keep an open mind. $35. So what a good price. And it's long in parts. I think it's going to have a, what do they call it, handkerchief edge? Something like that. So those are my Fashom items. So I need to get trying them on. Okay, so here is the coral or peach apricot. I think it's more coral top. It's nice and flowy. Although it doesn't hug tight, you can see like my shorts, I'm wearing shorts through it. You can kind of see them. So it does show a little bit. It's got a cute little tuck here. I kept calling this embroidery. It's not, it's lace. It's almost like Battenberg. And it's comfortable. The color, I'm not sure I like the color on me. I thought I would. You tell me what you think. Is this a good color for me or no? So here's the Andrea or whatever by Units with all the pretty embroidery. And like the top in my last try on, these sleeves, if I roll them up, they're just a little tight to use with the tab that buttons over. It just, when you roll them up, it just, I don't know. When I have that look, I prefer to be a little looser. And these are a little snug in the arm right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's not undoable. It's a little snug. It's interesting because the first top I tried on, I thought I was really going to like, and I didn't like it as much as I thought I did. This one I didn't think I would like, and I like it more. So, but I'm not sure about that arm fit. I just have it on with black shorts, so I don't know if you can even tell how long it is. It's super long. It could almost be a swimsuit cover. Yeah, when I fold it up, it's okay for the first maybe 2 turns. After that, I think it's too tight to really do that again. So it won't really turn up all the way to where the tab is for buttoning, because that's way up here. So it doesn't really work like that. Well, I'm not doing a very good job on this one, but it's very pretty. I don't know. I'm kind of a wreck. Today's Saturday, so it's the day after the unboxing, and we just spent a couple hours at an Airstream dealership running in and out of them, looking at all the different makes and models. But anyway, so it's a pretty top. Okay, this dress is so comfy, I don't ever want to take it off. It just feels like a breeze of air on you. It does have 2 layers, the cotton layer and the, what was it, rayon or linen layer? Rayon. So it's not sheer. It's not, you can't see right through it. And the embroidery, of course, is very pretty. And then the tassels, it's just super cute, I think. And I think the length is good, you tell me. I think the length is great. I thought it was going to be too short, but I really like it. It feels great, I think it's cute. And you have to pardon me if I don't seem as up as I did yesterday. I had this headache, a sinus headache. I just took a Benadryl a little bit ago, so I'm starting to get that antihistamine drowsy thing going on. Yeah, I really like this. What do you think? This is the poly dress. This is the one I pretty much asked for because they had it on their website, and I made a comment that I'd like to have it in my box, and I got it in my box, so I think it's from that. But I think it's a little off for me. I think the color yellow is a little wrong for me. You can see the design here and down, which I think is cute. But I think the color's a little off, and I think it should be just a tiny bit bigger through here all the way around. I think it would be much more flattering because it doesn't have quite the flowiness. I can feel the flowiness at the bottom, but not in the midsection. So it's cute. If I were to keep this dress, I would definitely size up just so I could get some of that flowiness to it. Anyway, it is a very cute dress. I just not sure that it's suited for moi. Well, this is very comfortable and flowy. I do like this. This is a good summer, you know, around the pool, beach, throw over your swimsuit, or even wear like shopping, like today when we were out looking at RVs. It was hot as Hades, let me tell you, especially once you got in those Airstreams because they're all locked up, or all, not locked, but the doors are all closed. It was, I don't know what it was outside, but it was at least 10 degrees higher inside. So anyway, nice, flowy. And I thought it was going to have a really uneven, jagged hem. And it is a little bit higher, I think, on the sides than the front and back, but I don't mind it, you know. Not hating it at all. It's nice. Some of them are really, I don't know the word for them, handkerchief or whatever, but that I don't care for. But this one's not, I mean, it's not that much. And some of the colors in here I wouldn't normally go for, but because the dress is primarily blue, that's what it reads. That's what I see against my face. So I kind of like this one. What do you think? And I'm back with my mound of clothes from Fashom. I want to say thank you to Fashom for sending me breathable fabrics, not all polyester. The one polyester item I had, I think I requested, not realizing it was polyester. But thank you so much for sending breathable fabrics. I know it's a Florida company, so I'm pretty sure they understand where I'm going when I ask for that. Then on the flip side, there's people like my mom and another YouTuber that I watch who don't like these fabrics because they shrink, they wrinkle, you know, feel like they have to iron them, whatever. And they like the ease of polyester. It comes right out of the dryer, perfect. You hang it up, it's perfect. And I can understand that as well. But that's enough of that. Let's get into what's going on the hanger and what's going in the bag. First item up is the blue swingy dress. Are they called trapeze dress? Is that what they're called? There's a name, I just don't know what it is. Anyway, I just checked out the hem of it. It's just a raw edge hem, so that makes it really casual. So I am going to keep this item. I think that this is a good Florida summer item. Throw it on, run to the store, throw it over a swimsuit. I wouldn't wear it to work. So first item on the hanger. Okay, next item is the polyester dress we were talking about. I think it's super cute. I think if I were to keep this dress, it would definitely have to be a size up so that it had a little bit more swing to it. But then I worry, would it show down here too much bra or something, because they do that sometimes. But I do like it. I don't like the fabric, but I like the style, the color, the print, everything else about it. But it is going to be my first item in the bag going back to Opalaka. I only tell you that because I'm so impressed that I know how to say Opalaka. Just kidding. All right, next is the black shirt, which I did like a lot. However, it is definitely too tight in the upper arms for me. I don't know if wearing it would stretch it out. I don't think so, because cotton isn't like that. I mean, it like denim will stretch out a bit when you wear it, but I don't think this would. So anything that's ill-fitting is an easy choice, but I did like it. I think the colors are pretty, but it is going back to Opalaka. Next is the pink dress, which I loved. I'm not sure if this hits in the right place because it doesn't go all the way down to down here on me. It's more like right here, but I don't care. It looks cute. It feels fabulous. It's like one of the most comfortable things I've ever worn. And the fact that it's lined at the bottom makes it where it's not completely see-through. Like I can't see the camera through it, and I love that. And the color's pretty, and it's just pretty. It's just girly and pretty. So I like that. So second item on the hanger. And the last item is the one I was most on the fence about, because at initial opening I loved it, and then when I put it on I thought the color might be a little off for me, and this neckline comes a little bit high, but I am such a math nerd. I can't help it. I do math at work all day, every day. It actually makes more sense to keep this, because I had 2 items, and at 3 items you get a discount. So if I bought the 2 items there, the 2 I put on the hanger, it would cost $87. If I bought this as well, because I would get a discount, it would cost $93. So virtually this top here will cost $6. Now I could send it back and save myself $6, but the way I looked at it, do I like this as a $6 top? Heck yeah, I like this as a $6 top. So I even liked it really as a $37 top. I just wasn't sure about the color. So I figured I'm going to keep it. And if I decide that it doesn't work for me, then I'll just give it to somebody else. I do, occasionally I clean out my closet to like Goodwill or something, but I often just put it in bags and give it to people I know who wear a similar size. They may be bigger, smaller, whatever, but close enough. And let them look through them, and I've gotten clothes from other people as well. So, hey, I'm not picky. I can get clothes from a thrift store. I can get them from Nordstrom. I don't care. As long as they have a good fit, I like the fabric and the design, we're good to go. No shame on where it came from. So, I don't know if I showed that the back has that pleat, like the front has the pleat. But, so, I'm keeping this. So thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate Fashom for sending me such nice fabrics this month, and some very interesting and different items. This is not like this item is not something you just see in just any old box. So I appreciate that. And I'm glad to be back amongst everybody after 10 days of vacation. It's hard to come back, however. Especially to come back to all these boxes that I need to try on. So, but again, thanks for watching my video. I hope that you'll give me a thumbs up, and I hope that you will subscribe. I'm getting somewhat close to 1,000 subscribers, so don't you want to be one of those last ones that helps me get there?